MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
Ball one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 105.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Off speed. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Jason Hayward. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Got to play Chris Bryant, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
The man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 3 for 11. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the hard one?
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Segura fields it cleanly, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Runners off for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kingery moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Now batting, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.